Okay, so I haven't done a review on a show in a very long time, so you have to bear with me. Like, I feel almost nervous, like I can't do this anymore. So, we're going to talk about season 14, which, by the way, there was like a season 13 marathon on today, and I didn't see it, but as my DVR recorded season 14, it started with the end of season 13 and talking about, oh, on this reunion and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, God, please don't show the reunion. Not again. That reunion was crazy. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of over it. It was a little embarrassing, but I try not to drink so much. By the way, on my new show, I try not to drink so much, just like I did on season 13. But as you all know, there has to be at least once where I slip up and go a little crazy. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. Um, all right, so yeah, they didn't show the reunion, which hopefully they won't continue it tomorrow. Let's see, they start with Jayla. I think that's how you say her name. Jelamina. I don't know. I met her in Houston with Natalie was there. Judy was not there. Um, let's see. What did we say about her? She's 25, so I guess are they going to keep calling her the old girl? I think she's the oldest in the house. So I guess Jayla, you're the old girl, just like I was. You're the old girl. But I was 27 when I first started my season, so I was a little older than you. But anyways, they say, let's see, the girls. Oh, she goes to say like the girls or other girls take her picture to the plastic surgeon to look like her. Um, she is really pretty, but like who? If they did take the picture to a plastic surgeon, did they tell you that? Like what? Who does that? I mean, but she's really pretty. What are they like? Oh, I want her nose. I want her to like. I don't get it. I think that was a little weird. Um, but if girls take your picture and they tell you about it, I mean, congratulations to you. All right, so she says she wears white every day, which that's correct. I'm wearing white today. I love wearing white. But on TV shows, they ask you to stay away from white. For one, it makes you look bigger. It messes with the colors. What does she do when there's like a white backdrop for a photo shoot? Like you can't wear white those days. So I'm curious to see because it's hard to find really cute clothes in white a lot of times. And does she wear it after Labor Day? Aren't you not supposed to wear white after Labor Day? But I'm curious to see what she wears all season since she only wears white because I love white, but I can't seem to find that many cute clothes in white. So kind of interesting. All right, of course, like the season starts and the doors are locked and whatever else, and like here we go again. I'm thinking like, oh, it's gonna be like season, was it 3 with the Ambers and they had to like break the window to get in. And for the pool or the key to be in the pool, like what? There's no like net to get the key out. I damn sure wouldn't have been jumping in the pool to get that key. Jayla was like, oh, it's the Jayla show, and the girls were not feeling it. It kind of gave me a flashback of Gigi talking about replacements or stronger or whatever the hell she said. I don't think that comment would have slid too well with me either. But, I mean, kudos to her for jumping in the damn pool because I wouldn't have been doing it. You don't have time to do your hair and makeup. Your bags aren't even there yet. Like, what you about to do the next few hours? Makeup and hair looking crazy and your outfit's wet. But, to each his own. Okay, she says that she has no love and affection. Her mom didn't show her any, which is crazy because her mom was sitting right there. And her mom was like, oh, God. Like, she wasn't expecting Jayla to say all that. And, little line she said at the end, I'm going to show you who really runs LA. Like, come on, people, quit promoting Natalie. Like, what are y'all doing? You guys are crazy. Overall, I like her. I think she's really pretty. She has a really nice body. But I can tell she's going to get on everybody's nerves, especially if she's like, it's the Jayla show as soon as they don't even walk in the door, actually. All right, number 2 is Lauren. She's this pretty redneck girl. Reminds me of Andrea. She says it's called Honey Boo Boo, which, did y'all see the video? I just met Honey Boo Boo recently. Her name's Alana. She's a lot of fun. I was like playing cards with her, playing Uno. She kept trying to cheat. She braided my hair, so I guess that's Honey Boo Boo's cousin. Talking about she is skanky poo, that she messes with all these girls. She's a party girl. She said she's a sloppy drunk. Or did she say she was a sloppy drunk, or did I say she was sloppy drunk? She was all over the floor going crazy. By the way, if her hair is real, she has very beautiful hair. But she's kind of annoying. She's all over the floor, sloppy drunk. That's not somebody I would hang out with. But, I don't have to hang out with her, and I'm not on her season. So, That's nice to know. But she seems like she's a nice girl and that she is genuine. She's just too sloppy for me. It was sad, her brother OD'd. Of course, like that happens a lot nowadays, which is really sad. So I do feel for her on that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but like on this like little intro thing, they're kind of saying all their problems and showing the family, which I like that they're showing the family doing part of these interviews. But of course, I'm sure this is all set up for Laura, just like on BGC Redemption, how we had our problem and that's what we're going to fix. So I'm pretty sure, Lauren with her father being, or with her brother ODing, and of course Jayla, where her mom never showed her affection. This is stuff they're going to be working on with Laura. So next is Kat. And when Kat came, I was like, you know what? There was nobody gay on season 11. But wait a minute. No, Teresa wasn't gay. She was bisexual. There was no gay person or a girl who looked really gay, or, you had Zuli, of course, Kat on this season. I think I'm going to like Kat. What else did I write? Lauren told her to get laid. She said, oh, for one, I was like, why are you so worried about if she gets laid? Like, I thought they were going to fool around or something at that point. No thanks. I never had sex on TV. Well, as of on Bad Girls Club, never. And all 3 of my seasons. But I'm sure my next show is going to be a little different. Alright, so she said she was being bullied for being gay. And I didn't write down how old Kat was. But yeah, when I was in high school too, it wasn't like accepted to be gay. We knew a couple guys were gay. One guy did get picked on. They never admitted they were gay, but we all knew. And of course, now it seems like it's way more socially accepted. So that's a good thing, because it's not good to be bullied. I don't like people who bully people. Let's see, I'm saying a lot. That's not good, Sarah. My mom's going to be very angry with me. I'm not supposed to be saying and I got out of the habit of doing it a long time ago, and I keep doing it. So, anyways, I say that a lot too. Where was I at? And then, what? Kat goes, oh, I thought my roomies were my best friends. Like, what are you talking about? What was that infamous line? There are no friends in the Bad Girls Club. Like, what? I mean, I did make a few friends, not that many, but Kat thought everybody was her damn friend. I don't know what the hell she was thinking. She must not have watched previous seasons. No, Kat, no. Okay, she does go crazy, and they said, like, quit, you're hurting yourself, and they were, like, throwing her, like, pinning her down on the floor. Did y'all notice she had, like, a cast on with, like, her thumb wrapped? I'm like, what? How did that happen? So I ran out of paper or room on my dry erase board, so I wrote on my Walmart receipt. This is on the back of the receipt from today. All right, next we have Tina. She has a cute body. She's the blonde girl. She looks a little bit like Jen, the girl from Jersey, and a little mix between Jada with that dress on, but I think she's cute. Let's see, really fake wedding. Oh, really? Y'all did that stupid fake wedding thing? That shit was so tacky and stupid. Julie was like trying to do one for Rocky and her girlfriend on Redemption, and I was like, no, I'm not partaking. Judy was like, hell no, I ain't doing that. And I'm like, Julie, didn't you do that on your season? Now you're trying to do it again? That shit's boring. That shit's stupid. So, to see it once again, I'm just waiting on a damn mattress to go in the pool. And, yeah, I didn't like that. Alright, but I do like how she's not scared. There's a scene where she's, like, sticking up about herself or her and her friends, like, to the twins. Like, she's a little boss. So, I do like that about her. She's cute. 5 is Jasmine. Talking about in first grade, she bit a bitch. And I'm like, oh my god, it's another red. Like, what are they doing? Don't you know, like, Natalie has that bite. Oxygen, what are you doing? You keep casting people that bite people. Like, that's really not normal. Like, who bites somebody? Alright, so her mom says that she does low blows. I don't like that. I don't like people that do low blows. I don't ever tell people's business really like that. I mean, yeah, I'll go off on somebody like, oh, your pussy's hairy and da-da-da. But I'm not going to be like, oh, your family this and you were poor when you were 8 years old and your family didn't feed you. Like, no, that's so tacky. So I don't like the low blow thing. Let's see. Oh, so next thing you know, Kat's cigarettes are gone. I'm like, oh god, it's like Jada's cigarettes with Judy, and Jasmine is like, where are the cigarettes? Where are the cigarettes? She's going crazy. She does like a scream at the top of her lungs, like Danny being hit in the damn eyebrow, and I'm just like, what is cigarettes? Come on, guys, they're $5. I understand you want to be mad, start drama over something, but that happened on season 13. They weren't your cigarettes. She might have misplaced them. Who knows if somebody took them? I don't know. I don't know. You know what the message is here, kids? to quit smoking. It's bad to smoke, so stop smoking. Then nobody will take your cigarettes. Alright, so towards her and like the end of her little thing, I guess this is her thing with Laura, is she hates herself because she's not, or hates her skin color because she's not dark black and she's not white. Oh, what was with the girl talking about I want a black man and the girls were getting all mad? Like, who gives a shit if she wants to marry a black man? Like, you don't have to marry her. You're not related to her. Like, who cares if she wants to marry a black man? Like, shit, I want to marry a black man too. Like, what is the big deal? She's not saying that she hates white men or that white men are just not as good as black men. She just says she wants to marry a black man because she looked up to her dad and her dad was a black man. Who cares if she wants to marry a black man? Anyways, next is Shannon and Sinead, the Claremont twins. I heard that they were going to have their dogs on the whole season. That would be interesting. I really wanted to bring Kiko, but he's obviously way too big. Look at him in the corner. Yeah, I don't think I could have brought Kiko. He'd have been like humping everybody's leg. So I thought I wasn't going to like them. I thought they'd be obnoxious, but I kind of really like them. At least so far from their intro. Like, I really like them, surprisingly. They're 20 years old. That's different. You have to be 21 to be on the show. So I'm sure they're going to turn 21 within like a week being on the show. So that's really cool. They said they don't take off their shoes ever, talking about their high heels, which I like that. I don't like when girls walk around the club barefoot. Yeah, your feet hurt, whatever. She's like, just bear with, or whatever she said, just deal with it. I don't know. If you don't want to wear the heels, buy heels that are comfortable for one. And I don't know. I like that they said that. Okay, so she says that people say that they're stuck up. She goes, but I think that's okay. And when they did that little scene, like if you watch it back, it reminded me of White Chicks. I don't know why. You remember the movie Marlon Wayans and Shawn Wayans? And then they do the little dance class. They're like, oh, our bodies look better than everybody, which they have nice bodies. They're like very like muscular, fit, and tone. There was another black girl that had gray pants on in the back dancing with the two white girls. And she had a nice butt. I was like, wow, her butt was like this. I didn't notice it before until those yoga pants in the dance class. But they were like, yeah, we're doing the Beyonce something. The other girls are getting mad. Like, look at Dumb and Dumber thing in their Beyonce. That was kind of funny. All right, so Sinead is the controlling one. She says that, like, she doesn't like when they're separated. She doesn't like sharing her time. And, of course, that's when we finally see Laura. And that's, like, what they're going to be working on. And Laura says you guys need to let people in the outside world in. Overall, I really like the twins, too. The season looks like it's going to be really good. Like, I'm really surprised at how good it looks. It looks way better than season 12, some of the other previous seasons. So I'm excited to see it. It looks really, really good. So I guess I will continue to do these reviews if you guys are watching. And I guess that's it. By the way, guys, I got like a breast reduction. Does that sound crazy? When I turned 30, my grandma always said that her boobs grew when she was 30. And I'm like, no, I never had titties before. That's why I got implants. And they did. They grew when I was like 29, 30. They were like up to here. People thought I had new implants. I'm like, why are my titties this big? So I got them smaller. So they're like way lower. They're not like up to my chest even though they're swollen. But yeah, they're a lot smaller. This is just a good bra. There's no padding, but it's a sports bra. So they look good. I like them. They're not so big. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.